Welcome back, everybody. Time for us to enter into the sunless scheme. Sorry it's taking me a while. Kids being off over the weekend. In fact, they're off for 2 weeks, so I'm hoping I can get this done in a timely manner. I really don't want to take ages in doing this. If my game looks brighter than yours, it's because I turn the brightness up. I get so many complaints about darkness in games that I've decided that's what I'm going to do. Is I'm just going to have it be a bit brighter. I'm not going to change it between them videos, so if it's too bright for you later on, well, blame the people that complain about darkness. It's not my fault. So, we're going to start going through here. Now, there are going to be some enemies here that if you are wanting to enter into Umbrial, will drop a very nice weapon for us. And it is, in fact, a very good, like, starter weapon if you're going to be an Umbrial build. And it is a pickaxe. It's not those guys. They look very similar to them. Now, we need to get rid of that thing. It's nice that we can get it through the barrier. Hook on around to the left. Now, this place is extremely labyrinthian, and there are a ton of hidden passages. If I happen to forget something, because I'm not writing notes down for these walkthroughs, right? I'm streaming through them, and then I'm going through them with my item collection character, and just checking through things to make sure we didn't miss anything massive. And then we're recording, right? I'm not using anybody else's notes or anything, because that's dishonest. So, if I do happen to miss something massive, please leave it in the comments. I'm happy to post, like, a correction video in the playlist. That's not a problem for me. So you are also running around with the cross. That's not for me. Yeah, these are both not the ones. Oops, excuse me, man. I thought I was blocking there. So as you can see, these areas are going to be very tight. If you... Yeah, you can be running the hammer. That is going to be amazing in here. And we're getting very close to be able to start regenerating mana, which is amazing as well. So things are going to start getting very magey for us very soon. But that's this. Let me just double check that we didn't miss anything on the right side. I don't think it was. I'm pretty sure the other path is a shortcut for later. But my mind is telling me that we have to check. Otherwise, somebody will not be happy. That's definitely a shortcut. Yes. There we go, we missed this bit. We'd have found it later, but we missed it. For now, let's make sure we get it. There we go. Yeah, we're all good. So, we've had some fantastic news for New Game Plus in this game. It looks like PC are going to get it first. PlayStation's, the consoles will, I assume anyway, get patches later. We're going to get selective New Game Plus, which is going to be amazing. We are going to be able to either select to just reset the game. You can restart the game with your max level character and go back through again. At the same difficulty, it's just reset. Or you can block this barrel, which I find amazing. Oh man, I got hit though. It's not good. Or we're going to be able to have the actual New Game Plus experience that they have right now, but they're going to have it go into a gradient. So rather than getting rid of all of the vestiges, they're going to reduce in number as you go up the New Game Plus cycles, which is also kind of cool. And they're also planning to add in extras as well, which kind of are a bit closer to the Dark Souls 2 experience. So there's going to be randomized enemy placements, there's going to be item randomizations, and all this other good stuff. So New Game Plus is actually starting to sound extremely appetizing now to me, personally. Which is unusual, because I don't normally want to go through on New Game Plus, but that actually sounds really good to me. So yeah, we're going to drop down there. We get back up there later. That's correct. Now be careful down here. Nope, not this specific point. That's good. There is going to be a similar drop-off that has... Man, so many. I do have flames. Let's get some flames on. I remember if I still had the flamethrower on. I'm glad I did. There is going to be another one of these drop-downs later on. It's going to have poison in it, so we need to be careful of that. Actually, I think I'm going to put my poison cures on in a second. I'm so used to using my fire all the time now. I'm going to end up running out of mana loads. Right, let's get poison cures. I'm going to want them. Otherwise, it's going to get real bad. I don't have any. Yeah, I do. That would have been real bad. Take a minor heal right now. Okay, so you guys can probably see better than me. Be aware that I cannot see these enemies very well. So I turn the brightness up for you all. Alright, let's keep going forward. Yes, okay, let's move back a second. I don't want to get hit by that if I can help it, but I did anyway. So if I remember rightly, I don't think this is a good place to try and just walk across with the lamp. I'm not doing it on purpose right now because there's a load of zombies right in front of me in the Umbral realm. You want to change right here because it's going to blow up a load of cysts, and that'll clear a load of them out for you. Alright? And then we can just come on in here, get back out. Probably should have gotten that, really, shouldn't I? But I was just in a rush. I'm silly. Basically, checkpoint there. Don't think we need it. I don't think we do. I'll clear you out right now. Could pull him off, that would have been even more hilarious. Now then, we want to drop down there. This hurts a lot, by the way. So grab that. And come on over. I really should have gotten that first. This is a mistake that I made. Let's grab that. Let's get out of here real quick. Don't drop off again, that would have been bad. There you. What you got? What you got? I can't see what you got. Looks like just a cross guy again. You'll know them when we get to them because they have an actual pickaxe and not just a cross. Got the loot ring of the first of the beasts. Not all that useful for me right now. It's fine. Right. Let's go, 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 go. We don't drop off yet. No, try to see where I am. It's real difficult to keep track of your positioning. Man, I thought I was blocking there. Well, I'm gonna go down. I'm gonna go down. It's a reset. Alright, beat those guys. Now we can push the ladder down. And push the lever. Which is why I was pretty certain we didn't need that checkpoint, because that there is the shortcut that we were talking about earlier. So, we continue down this way for now. Just double check there's nothing down here. Yeah, here we are. Enhanced fire grenade. And now, when we take a look around, it's all clear because we've just cleared it all. Obviously, if you need to go and take another rest, feel free to. I've only used 2 heals, so I should be okay. And now, yeah, we can continue forward. That's cool. And if you want to get back up that way, for whatever reason, shortcut is unlocked. And I'm pretty sure I didn't miss anything there. It's all good. There's a really easy one to miss. I'm trying to remember it. It might be this one right here, actually. There's a ladder to... Yeah, I think it's here. Ladder to the left that we need to climb. And it's like doubly good to miss because there's a couple of important items there. In particular, there's a very strong shield. Come on, here we go. Thank you. Damn it! I didn't see you come out. Oh, and he's got the pickaxe. First one. There we go. That is a guy there we need to actually farm. Probably not that one specifically, but that is one that you guys can now see. If I drop one now, that'd be like incredibly lucky because it's not like the most. Well, my mana points are low. I need more mana points. Yeah, that is the kind of enemy we need to farm. We've got another shortcut that we need to open up there, look. Before we go, we need to go up this ladder. We ain't dropping down there. Really sure that's just a death. Raw butterflies. I don't remember going down there. Whoa, whoa, whoa! We got lucky there, didn't take me into the Umbrial realm. Hello, you. Oh, we've got loads of them here, look. Oop. God damn it. Few too many enemies for my fragile build here. Damn it, missed loads. Thank you. Yeah. Stop it. Get off. Fireball. This is dude that was firing stuff at us before we fell down. Bit of reference there. Done. Usually these. Can you plant things at these? Yeah, usually can. I think so. I don't want it right now though. We're good. That and then back out this way. I want to get on that plank. Oh, missed. I'm going to attempt to jump down there because that's... just looks like maybe we can get something down there. Here we have the shield. Obviously I can't use this, it's going to have way too high strength of dex, but it is extremely good. My melee character is using it right now, and that's 73% physical damage reduction when you're blocking, plus your art is like... we basically have 100% blocking with that. Alright, let's have a look. Because it looks like there's something there. Well, there is a bridge. There is a bridge. Oh, it's the area that we were before. Don't drop down there. That's where we blew the cysts up. Alright, okay, I know what that is. Alright. Okay. Now I get it. Cool. Nice little bit of, like, self-referencing there. On the game's part. Wait, get out. What do you mean enemies in here? Which enemies? Oh, man, really? I can see the butterfly, but that wasn't close enough. Usually you can do it that kind of distance. That should be doable now. No. Well, that was a mistake. Alright, I'm going to quickly release that, otherwise it's just going to get messy. Okay, let's continue. So, it's worth noting as well, when you got the shield up on the top, that is actually kind of a mini shortcut in and of itself. So you'll see when we come down this way in a second, that it actually kind of ends up coming out in a place where, you know, it kind of just saves you a little bit of time. But I kind of want to make sure that we tread on everything. These, if I remember rightly, loop around. Really sure I want to go this way first. And this is a good idea for a vestige. Because there's poison down there, and it's easy to die, and resetting is far enough that it'll be annoying, so... let's have that there. Items in a bit. Poison. Now, if you just... instead, if you don't want to deal with the poison... excuse me. If you don't want to deal with the poison... you can head into Umbrial. This is also going to increase the number of enemies, and it is going to allow us to get more loot. But now the poison isn't on the ground, right? So that's kind of useful to know. I love how you can have their oh, do you mind? Let me see. I love how you can have the affected armor set. That's kind of funny to me. Get off.
Oh, they'll pay for this. Come on, swing those picks.
Alright, let's keep going. Lots of enemy density in here. Now, I think this left turn is the way back, where it should all loop together. Yeah, so that left turn that we saw just there is the way back to here. That's cool. Oh, wrong thing. That's not what I want to do. What I do want to do, I did actually get something that's kind of nice, is toast all these. Enemy behind me is not useful. Get off. Try not to set that pustule off there. It's not enough really. One enemy's not warranting a flamethrowering. So, like, you're going to take damage either way, probably, right? You have poison damage, or you have damage from all of the enemies in Umbrial. So, yeah, that's the way we came. That was the left turn we just did, so I could link it all together so you guys could see it looping around. That's good. Then in the next room, I believe, is a butterfly, and there is a... what's it called? An emergence point at the back of the room. So we can just run straight past it all and get straight out. Or, if you want to maybe get the vestige back you've just used, you could fight it. Alright, so it's up to you. We're going to get back here. For the sake of ease. Enemies are near. Oh, really? Ooh, who's near? You. Oh man, I didn't realize you were going to get up there. Wow. I'm stuck. Oh man, properly stuck. Literally can't move. That's it, I'm gone. Okay, I'll be back there in a sec. Alright, let's try this a bit of faster pace. So this is going to be in whether I die or not, so you guys might see an extra death in the same place. Probably should have picked that loot again, but... Oh, get off! I didn't know it was dragging me backwards. That was kind of annoying. We're going to get up here. We should be able to get straight out. Yeah, there we go. It's just me going slow trying to explain stuff, right? So, that happens. Gets us through. I'm going to choose to go and grab that loot. Luckily for me, I have poison cures. So we should get through. It's only like this anyway. Doesn't even matter. Ooh. It was close, but we didn't get poisoned. Can't see these enemies at all. It's so dark in here. I wish, like, the lantern was actually a lantern. Yeah, nothing there that we care about. Cool. Continue forwards. Bit annoying in terms of reset. There we go, we've got another pickaxe there, look. We want you. I guess the kind of frustrating thing is they can drop a normal pickaxe. That's not the one. It's called a fungal pickaxe. That's the one that we want. Pretty sure these guys can drop it, because it looks like it to me. But I haven't let them hit me to see if it is, in fact, poisonous. Another option for a checkpoint, if you're really feeling the heat. Yeah, get it put in there. Have I even used... No, we could actually have more healing. That's kind of funny. Should have died slightly less. Alright, so progressing on through. I think that's where we just came over, isn't it? No, something's aggroing. Remember that bit. Yeah, we're in the thingy bit now. Cool. Let's rush for the guys. I can't believe they do half my damage in one hit. It's so crazy. I'm gonna have to get my figure up. Not bigger. Health. You have a thing somewhere, don't you? Where is it? They follow it down, I must have done. You can kick that off the ledge instead, though, which is an option. Right. Doesn't matter what protections it's got. If you do that, it's dead. Deal with you. Another option. It's kind of a strange option, though, because the next vestige, the actual full vestige, is just there. See? So we don't need to worry about that too much. What we do want to do, though, is get over here to open this gate. Lots of upgrades. You should definitely have like plenty of +5 weaponry now, I guess. Yeah, these guys are definitely attacking with pickaxes now. It's good. This is probably a decent place to get them from, because we're right next to a vestige, and there's two dudes right here that could literally just like annihilate for them. Small Duralium, that's right. Okay, about this right now, because that's going to be probably next episode. What we're on 20 minutes here. So. In the water. Now then, this next bit, we have a choice. You could fight the enemies down there now, or you could, which is, in my opinion, the superior option, destroy this ladder without fighting the enemies, because there's a face down here, and even with the shortcut, it's still an annoyingly long reset to get here, in my opinion. So I think we tag this. Go ahead and rest if you want to. Don't see any reason why we wouldn't. Speak to Boyo here. He's going to give us a quest.
I left a token, a pendant. It's all that Catherine let me fill him. Even though they found in the end they had not for eventually there came a day. I'll find a bastard
Madam,
who took the
I
pendant.
implore you, listen to this episode and this one. Probably the one after that. Because it's very, like, cruel levels of easy to miss his quest. So, just be aware of that. Next up, we're going to go ahead. We're going to drop down the water level. Alright, all good. And now we can loot this area without having to fight the face. The good thing is, though, you now have a place where you can come and get vestiges. The faces drop vestiges very easily. So I think that's actually a pretty good thing for us. This one? Nope. Where is it? There's an important item here. Is it a belly? Is it a belly? It is a belly. So we've got to fight the face for that anyway. Just look around a bit. There are loads of eggs. Not worried about that. Face spawns around where we are now. Bigger skull. I think there's some more arrows or something. Am I wrong? Might be wrong. No, it's a bigger skull. Alright, okay. Well, we're going to defeat the face because we want this. I mean, we could just get it. Just like change here like this. What? Why did that take me all the way to the top? That was weird. Did it not want... Is it because I was... Oh, it's because I was like inside of an enemy. Want that? Yeah, leave that. This is the only one of these I found. Okay, this is the Narton rune. And ideally we want to get that on now. So I might even just go and do it. Even if I die, doesn't even matter. We'll come back. So this is a rune we can put in our shield that is going to constantly regenerate mana. Incredibly important for a mage. I don't know if it fits the shield, so we're going to have a look. So let's go speak to our blacksmith. El Blacksmithio. Socket runes, and it has... Yes, it does. So, instead of increase my radiant, we are obviously going to have generation. I don't know how good this one does. I don't use it very much on my stream character, because the shield I'm using doesn't have the thing on it. But let's have a look. Oh yeah, it's about the same as the ring. So that on top of the... Yeah, that's going to be great. Cool, we are loaded. Officially loaded. I haven't been using the hammer, I've just realised. That's like sacrilege means we have it. So back to the hoist. We've got a couple of minutes left. We can definitely get the next shortcut because it's like mega quick. Cool thing about the hammer... Oh, I mean, it can jump up anyway, so it wouldn't really be a cheese, but... The hammer, like, transcends, like, ledges and stuff. So you can do it from, like, the top of there and have it come down and get enemies that are down here, right? So, all worth knowing. Right, so for now, we want to be getting into this. We're going to take care of Face Boy. Just because it makes me happy. We should do every enemy once, especially elites like this. This is just where they're obviously going to be expecting you to get your XP from, as it were. Oh, there, he's going to get me with his charge. That was a shame. But more importantly, I kind of want a message out of it. That's kind of what I want to get. The hammer even wrecks you, doesn't it, big boy? Now, something to note, if it's against a wall like that and you do the hammer, it'll repeat hit it. So always take shots like that. What I mean by that is, you see, like when I fire it this way, it kind of spreads past it, so it doesn't necessarily get all of the damage. If you do that when it's against a wall like this, it's going to hit every time. So, you, like, that 100 something damage is going to get hit, like, 6 times. It's so good. Right, so that's that done. Got the loot. I mean, really, I should probably rest. I shouldn't really be an umbral, but... we've only got, like, a minute or so-ish left, and I want to get round. So, you're probably going to see me getting way more aggressive with my casting now, because we now get regenerating MP. If you don't have a shield that has that symbol in, I feel sorry for you. Make sure you get one. Doesn't matter which shield it is, as long as it has that. I just blew myself up, I think I did. Or was it you? No, I mean you. You don't even have one of the things I want. Blew myself up again. It's hilarious, really. Okay, so we load the water, so that means this has to be down already. Which means... grab this, and we knocked it down. Shortcut, which means we can now progress up there much easier, which is what we want for the next episode. So that's where we're going to finish for this one. We're going to pick up very soon. I'm going to power up my health continually. Let's get that moving. So it has to be done. We really need to get that 40 vitality happening. Obviously, I've just been trying to, like, in between episodes, I try to keep saying it every episode just so you guys know I'm doing it. I'm trying to just, like, do a couple of runs to get the duralium shards building up, because we're getting close to weapons that I want to have, and I need to be able to switch this, for example, and I'm going to need to be able to switch this, so I need quite a lot of upgrade materials right now. So I'm just trying to, like, do that in between episodes, so it's not, like, all in one big go. And then I'm just basically banking the points that I get from it into Radiance right now. It's literally doing me no favors. Either way, that is the end of this episode. Next up, we're going to be knocking on a boss door and then heading further deep. Catch you all very soon.